Today on Third Gear, I review the Volvo V40 while our co-host is too lazy to get up from the couch and come to the show.
It's the great unknown. Off they go into the twilight at the Clipsal 500. A terrific start from Craig Lowndes. McLaughlin couldn't get it away to challenge him into turn one. But
hello everybody and welcome to today's episode of Medium or Third Gear. Today we will be reviewing the Volvo V40, which is out there somewhere. As I review this, I'll talk about key facts. And we will have a special entry from the Twig and our co-host. They will be doing a driving simulator to show how fast the V40 and V60 really are.
Hello everybody, I'm standing next to a 1.8 litre turbo Volvo V40. Now, you might be wondering, why am I wearing a police vest? Well, most European countries, including Great Britain, use Volvo V40s just like this, as you may have seen in the intro, to enforce the law, you could say.
Now, this vehicle is great for putting the handle down if it's when you're chasing the baddies or if you're in a race trying to get in first place. This is a very one-of-a-kind fast car, but it's not got a V40 engine. It's got 40 cylinders, because a V40 engine does not exist.
Now, this is a very nice, simple, clean car made by the Swedish, but it's also a little bit of a rare, one-of-a-kind car, because under here you have a pedestrian airbag that will inflate in case of a collision with a pedestrian.
Now, we hope you enjoyed that quick review. We're going to pass on to our co-hosts, Austin Kilvington, and our race car stunt driver man, who's the only person who can legally drive in our production crew, the Twig. We'll pass on to them now. They'll be doing a driving demonstration. And yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Dogs used to have two tails. Atoms are just small atoms. Oh, hello everyone. My name is Austin Kilvington, and if I've done my math perfectly, yes, times by pi, carry the 2, make sure we're to -3. Yep. You are watching Medium Gear. Now, as you can probably tell, none of us can legally drive because of the restrictions in New Zealand. So, we found the only person in the Medium Gear production team who had a chance, and threw him behind the wheel on our video game simulator of choice, Forza Horizon 4. And his name is the Twig. Now, you'd probably think by looking at him that he's a rather large guy, but actually that motorcycle jacket we stuck him in is just rather large, which is why he's called the Twig, because he's very skinny. So, as you can imagine, since this is a video game, it's not exactly Harvey's V40. It's pretty close. It's a V60, which I can only assume, hence the name, is the difference is 20 cylinders. Because I'm pretty sure his one has a V40, but that does make it quite good value. Anyway, as you can probably imagine, when you're buying a new car in New Zealand, one of the most important things is if it's automatic, obviously, and if it handles around the corners well. It is automatic, and here is the Twig's attempt at cornering. And he's off the line. Come to immediate stop. Safety always first. And he's off. Now, here comes the corner. How will he do? It's a hard right. Oh, he's on two wheels. Oh, yeah, on the grass. Now, another hard left. Oh, and he's off into the grass. That front-wheel drive system is pretty good and pretty reliable because it's Volvo, but, well, it's still a front-wheel drive system. So, well, that was rather expected. Now, the other thing you're probably going to want to look at in a new or used car is for it to be reasonably quick off the line. Why is this important? Because the worst feeling ever is to be overtaken by apparently the world's best economy car. It's not. The Toyota Prius. So, when you get taken over by it, you will end up with severe depression. So naturally, I tuned my electric bike, which cost 1/10 of the price, keep that in mind, for it to overtake the new 2021 Toyota Prius. And it was the best feeling I have ever had in my life. So, how will the Volvo V60 do on the drag strip? Let's find out. And he is approaching the drag strip, and yep, and he's off. Oh, another V60 coming in close. It's probably a boy racer who slapped 2 turbos on there. Probably just better to buy a nicer car. Oh, and finish. So now we've put him on a motorway to simulate what it would be like for if you wanted to speed. Oh, bit of fighting between the two Volvos. But that V60 is gone. Alright, coming up we have a hard right. Easy. Now keep in mind we have set the driver tiles to hard, so this should be as fair as it would be in real life. Coming up now is another hard right. This often throws all the rear-wheel drive Porsches, but almost on the grass, but the twig absolutely destroys it. That Volvo drivetrain really is quite reliable. No one's in sight. And done. The twig's very happy about his victory. Wow, he's surprisingly good at cornering, isn't he? Anyway, that'll be it from me and the twig for this week. Currently, I'm setting what we will be reviewing next week on Saturday New Zealand time. I don't know what time of day it'll be uploaded, but it will. And I'll give you a few clues if you want to guess in the comments below. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that stuff. It has a proper handbrake, so you can do handbrake turns, none of this electronic stuff. A dirty gearbox, because apparently life's too short to change gears, whatever. And it's German, so it's reasonably nice quality. You got leather down there, leather on the gear shifter, even though you never use it because it's a DSG. Leather on the steering wheel, and the seats, they don't just look functional, they hold you around the corners. Not like that motorbike that just went by. Anyway, that'll be it from me. Back to you, Harvey. See you next week, guys.
Cheers for that, mate. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go head back to the studio with me now.